So this question is about manipulating factorial expressions, and the key thing is, what's the relationship between n plus 1 factorial and n factorial? Well, n plus 1 factorial is 1 times 2 times 3 times 4, all the way to n plus 1, and you have n before, and this piece is simply n factorial. So some of you might already know n plus 1 times n factorial is n plus 1 factorial. And we're going to do the same thing with n plus 2 factorial, which is n plus 2 times n plus 1 times n factorial. And we can factor out an n factorial. We'll have 1 plus n plus 1, and check it. If you remultiply it, you get back to the original. We'll have that, and then I guess we have to rewrite this, and we'll see what this simplifies to. If I factor out an n plus 1 here, you get n plus 3, and then I'm just going to expand this out. N squared plus 4n plus 3, these two are add up to n squared plus 4n plus 4, and this is a perfect square, n plus 2 square. So this entire expression becomes n factorial times n plus 2 square, which is choice D. Now you can certainly plug in numbers too, which I think a lot of people are going to do. I know for sure, my guess would be if you tried one, maybe more than one answer choice will work, but let's see. So we'll first compute what's at the top, 1 plus 2 factorial plus 3 factorial, which is 6. This is 2. So we're looking for an answer that will give me 9 when I plug in n equal to 1. A doesn't work. 2 would be 3 times n plus 1 factorial, so 2 factorial, so that's 6. So B doesn't work. C also doesn't work because it's 1 factorial times 2 cubed, which is 8. D should work. We know that's the correct answer, but let's do that. 1 plus 2 square, which is 9. And then E, 1 factor. Actually, so maybe 1 does work. That's going to give me... Usually I know from experience that they know most people are going to plug in 1. They somehow make the expression so that it also gives you 9 when you plug in. So generally, if I'm plugging in, I'll go maybe a larger number, maybe 3 to be on the safer side. So, but yeah, you could take that approach too, either doing it algebraically. But I would suggest that that you're comfortable with these manipulations, because there'll be other questions where doing the algebraic way would be less work. So that's what I would recommend. So to summarize, the answer is D.